the Premier League, La Liga, Serie A are going on. Now, for you to be counted as a supporter and a fan of a team, and then branding yourself into the colors and jerseys of that team comes in handy. Today on this show, we are talking about the business of branding fans of teams. We are talking about jerseys, dealing in jerseys. And what a good moment to have on the show Conrad, Keya, who deals in jerseys and any merchandise that involves sports. Conrad, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is the Budding Entrepreneur. My name is Preston. I hope you enjoy. Now, Conrad, you are a Manchester fan.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a Manchester fan?
It's great. It is the best team in the world.
At this moment whereby you're being beaten by Watford and any other small team.
It is normal. Yeah. The good thing about Manchester United, we are beaten, but we come back strongly, and we beat teams like Chelsea.
Is there pride nowadays in wearing a Manchester United jersey and walking along the streets, considering all the mockery that you people are receiving online and offline?
Of course, that is what keeps us going. As a fan, we are so proud of our team. We are beaten. Sometimes we still put on jerseys, unlike other fans who keep their jerseys away once they are beaten. So, by the fact that you realize that I was putting on a Manchester United jersey and we are losing, it means Manchester United is a very big team.
It's a very big team.
Yeah.
Now let's speak about the business that you are in, the business of selling these jerseys. When did you decide that you should do this business of selling jerseys?
I started the business in 2019. Then I was living. I was actually working at the National Treasury as an intern. So we were living. Our term was almost ending. So it was a 1-year contract. So I realized maybe there's something that I should do after the internship. So 2 months to the contract lapsing, that is when I started this business. It was like a joke. I just posted two jerseys on my WhatsApp status on Facebook, and people were like, "Oh, are you dealing with this?" And yeah, I bought myself one to brand myself, and so yes. That is how the business started.
The Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Ligue 1, they're very big right now, especially the Premier League. And I presume that's why you carried all the merchandise, that the merchandise is depicting the Premier League.
Yeah.
Say that you did come with a jersey for the biggest team in England right now, Manchester City. That is a story for another day.
Yeah.
How is this business, and what informed you to start the business of selling jerseys, especially those of the Premier League in Kenya?
Personally, I have played football for a very long time. I love football. I'm a great fan. So I think it is a passion in me. Dealing with anything sports, I know the quality. I know the quality of what I would want as a fan and what I would want as a player. So I think I was more informed on what to handle than anybody else, especially by the fact that I've played football for a very long time. I know what is really needed. If it is a boot, if it is a ball, I know them the best for everybody. I know if it is a jersey, the quality that I would want is what I would want someone to put on. So I think the passion behind it is what pushed me to doing the business.
And with the people you interact with, can you say the people you meet, say when you're going to watch a game or when you're just out in the hood or on the streets, are they the ones who made you realize I should venture into this business? Because right now, walking around the street, you can't finish covering a whole street, let's say 100 meters, without spotting somebody in a jersey. Is the drive for people to wear jerseys and brand themselves in the colors of the teams they support one of the reasons you decided to venture into this business of selling jerseys?
Yeah, of course, Kenyan fans love their teams. That one I can tell you for free. Kenyan fans are so proud of their teams. Whether they are local, whether international, they are so proud of them. everybody wants to have that jersey. Everybody, an Arsenal fan will want to put on that jersey when you're going to watch Arsenal. That is his identity. And Man U fan will still want to do the same. So even my clique of friends, who most of them were from the sporting, maybe all of them will want to put on a jersey. When we are discussing about a match and you're putting on a Chelsea jersey or I'm putting on a Man U jersey, the conversation is even more stronger than when you don't have, because the identity comes out very clearly. Yeah.
I have been mentioning all these leagues, the elite European leagues.
Yes.
Maybe I don't want to put words in your mouth or seem to be holding brief for you.
Yes.
Maybe just tell us what leagues, jerseys do you deal in?
We deal with English Premier League, La Liga, that is Spain, Ligue 1, France, for the two big teams, that is PSG and Marseille. In La Liga, we deal with Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, because those are the biggest teams and those are the ones that have many fans in Kenya. We also have Ajax from Netherlands, because that is one big team from there. Germany, Bundesliga, we also have Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, I think basically that is what we do.
Italian Serie A?
Italy, yeah, Serie A, we have AC Milan, Inter Milan. Yeah, I think those are the biggest teams, and Juventus. Yeah.
You've spoken about you looking at the fan base and the numbers available for you. So those are the determining factors for you to deal in the jerseys for those teams.
Yes.
How do you know that this team enjoys more fan base around here, so I should go for these jerseys? Because there is, especially in the female fan base, for them mostly they don't wear jerseys because they love a team. Their loyalty to teams are usually wavering. So a team that is winning is the team that they would want to associate themselves with. So if right now Chelsea is big, Man City is big, every lady will be like, yeah, that is, which team is that? It's Manchester City. I'll buy their jersey. So how do you gauge that this team is big? Ajax was never known. The past 2-3 seasons is now when everyone is talking about Ajax. When do you discover that people are supporting this team more, so that I can now start pumping in jerseys in the market for this team?
Yeah, literally that is okay. From maybe 10 people, you realize that English Premier League is the most popular in Kenya. So you'll realize that most fans will go for Arsenal, Man U, and Chelsea. They are the biggest teams and they have the biggest clientele.
They're leaving out Chelsea. I'm a fan. No, Manchester City.
Man City. You realize that from my experience in this business, when we are ordering for Man City jerseys, we order more for children. Because most kids are the ones who are ordering. They will say, Daddy, buy me Man City. But the daddy is a Manchester United fan, but the kid is a Man City fan. For ladies, we have a very big problem with ladies because one, they will go for the most beautiful jersey, the color, because you realize they will just come and tell you, which team is this? I like this jersey because this one it looks beautiful. They will even take a Chelsea jersey.
This blue Manchester kit, I know.
Yes, ladies really like this one, and the other blue, the other away jersey. It is really sold. Yes. And Arsenal last season jersey, that really sold to ladies because it was very beautiful. So ladies will either be influenced by boyfriends, because he's a Man U fan, I also want a Man U fan, or the color of the jersey. Most of them, maybe we can say they have not had the interaction with football so much, but they're coming up well. We also have ladies version. Unfortunately, I didn't carry one, which looks beautiful in the eyes to ladies. It is also V-shaped, so it can.
So the waist is
the waist.
Slimmer, it's not like straight.
Yeah, it is not
like
as
the men's one. Also is a little bit
so,
tight.
so as you are saying about the clarity, how I know that this team has so many fans. I think that is as a businessman, people will come to request. You'll just see the traffic. People will ask more a Manchester United fan, a Manchester United jersey than they would a Real Madrid. So you know this next time I'm ordering jerseys. Manchester United jerseys will be more, and Man City fan the jerseys will be a bit less.
So, gauging with that and the demand, because I understand sometimes prices would vary because of demand.
Yes, yes.
Now, are these prices flat across all teams, or some teams might fetch more than some teams' jerseys might fetch more than others would? Say if business one on one, when supply increases, then the prices goes down because the cost for production decreases. So if most people are asking for Manchester United jerseys, which is most likely, Manchester and Arsenal are very big clubs within the fans in Kenya. Do you now sell this jersey at a low price, or because everyone is asking for it, and we might have a scenario whereby the stock depletes very fast, and then you have shortage of them, and then you have them costing high?
Now the prices are, as far as the jerseys are concerned, they are flat rate, both from all the suppliers. All the suppliers will give you the jerseys at the same price. So it is a Man United jersey, it is the same price as Chelsea jersey. The only time, maybe the prices will vary with time. You realize when the season is starting, the demand is so high. And so that is the reason why you will have the prices higher than when the season is ending. When the season is ending, it means we have so many people have bought the jerseys. So as a businessman, you have also gotten back your money. So the stock that is remaining, it is just meant for maybe you clear the stock by a lower price. So
the children one, do they come at a lower cost because they are small?
They come with a short. The children jerseys come with a short, so we sell at the same price. It come a jersey and a short. So it goes as
so the material has been used
somewhere. Yeah, the material that was supposed to use, used in somewhere.
That is awesome. We're just going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll be talking about the business of dealing in football leagues and teams' jerseys. We are speaking to Conrad. Don't you go away. When we come back, we'll be getting more from this interesting story of the jersey trade.